think I'm getting the genres mixed up again. Let me double check, make sure the sound's alright. Okay, cool. Hey guys, welcome back. Thief here from Ultimate Thief, and today we're playing some more Smackdown vs. Raw 2008. As you guys can see, 93%. We are almost legend status. Now, technically, that doesn't end the game necessarily. I mean, it does and it doesn't, right? Wait, I have torn quadriceps when I get injured. I mean, it's minor, I guess that's fine, but like torn quadriceps, I did not know that. So let's see. If you guys remember, we went to Smackdown at the end of the year, or for WrestleMania, I mean, right? And then now, as the World Heavyweight Champion, we have to deal with the monsters. The monsters, the big beefy boys, and they want a shot at the champ. Oh, right, I have Mark Henry as a tag team partner because he was like, I'll help you out. And I'm like, yeah. Oh. Hello, Miss Wilson. You know, it's funny. They say her signature move is the springboard elbow. I don't ever remember her doing a springboard elbow, but now I gotta double check this later. Because I thought hers was like the spinning, like the tornado DDT.
With almost 2 months to go until Judgment Day, the only thing we know for sure so far is that this man...
I still find that funny that they have the same cutscene pretty much every time whenever my character walks through with all these people. And I'm like, it feels out of character, but then I'm just like, maybe they're off the script right now. Maybe they're just being like, hey man, how's it going? It's like, nah, I'm good. And that's just mad disrespectful. I can just see me doing that to Batista and he just throws me into the wall or something.
Sometimes someone decides to send it back.
Oh yeah, the legendary undefeated streak before it got broken. I think he's like, I think now when people get into the Hall of Fame, the Undertaker comes out and tells them, which I'm like, that's actually really cool, you know? Because they made it seem like a ferryman kind of thing.
I think of all the words that could be used to describe this superstar, the one that comes
like
to
at the
mind
end of their career, he comes out and just tells them, like, you've made it to the Hall of Fame.
When it's hungry or threatened. This guy tears apart his opponents just to prove a point.
Now, the question is, do I want to fight Batista? Do I want to fight Kane? Do I want to fight both of them?
My God, every time I see this monster, a chill runs all the way up my spine.
Normally, I'd say something about being surprised that you even have a spine, Michael Cole, but I can't blame you for being intimidated. He's made a career out of doing exactly that.
And if you guys also remember, they jumped me in the locker room and slammed my hand to it. As far as they ain't stuffed me in.
I wonder if he knows exactly what he's gotten himself into.
All he's been talking about is how he wants to make an impact around here. Well, here you go. Have fun with that.
I mean, Mark Henry's a big boy. Like, he'll be alright. I'm not worried about it. Oh, yeah, I heard they finally put Tori Wilson back in WWE for 2K26. I'm so excited.
As impressive as the SmackDown roster is, this superstar stands head and shoulders above the competition, and that's why he's the champion.
Yeah, but how long is he going to be able to stand head and shoulders above two guys who want to remove his head from his shoulders?
Alright, well. Luckily, I've got Mark Henry. Because again, he's a big dude. He's a super heavyweight also. World's strongest man. He could throw his weight around with them.
Good evening, and welcome to Smackdown, coming to you tonight from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hot Atlanta is ready to go, and I'm just as fired up as this sellout crowd.
With good
Love the
reason.
idea of
You
like
and
the
I know
pre-match
both
just
what's
talking
coming up,
mad
and these
shit.
fans are definitely getting their money's worth tonight.
That's not in the rule book, but it's not a crime if you don't get caught.
I don't believe it. How could the referee have
Yeah.
missed that? Great reversal.
You feel like a jerk when someone counters you like that.
I like that we all have the same, basically the same exact build, which is Powerhouse and Striker.
When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blown. This is just dumb.
Yeah.
You don't win a match by
Put the paws
taunting
on
your
you. Come here.
opponent to death.
Like, you better get hit
I
with those.
disagree. Getting the crowd on
Okay,
your side
okay,
can be
okay.
a
No, that's
huge
fine, that's fine, that's fine,
psychological
that's fine.
boost.
Look. Yeah, you got to
Night
get hit
after
with the
night,
world's strongest.
WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Bitch.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
Just chop him.
Each
Yeah.
of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle. And
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's
superstars
really
a
just like
wounded
auto
animal.
reversal
It's
in the.
survival of the fittest.
Oh shit.
And that also means that if
Oh,
you're
God, I flopped out the way.
100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your
Off me.
opponent.
That's absolutely.
Look at that.
Look
That's the way
there.
to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
This superstar is all
My guy
fired
just
up,
comes over and
and so
sneaks
is
him.
this capacity crowd.
Well, one mistake and we're going to see that fire put out pronto. Batista's had a lot of success so far.
Yeah,
That's
with the
because
baby
most of
man.
his opponents let him psych them out.
No.
If you're not
No.
intimidated at the sight of a heavily muscled 6.5-foot animal like Batista.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
The world's strongest slam.
World's strongest slam.
There's the cover.
One.
Can he do it?
Two.
Damn it.
I've been looking forward to this match
I
all
say.
night.
You
So
might
have
think
I.
you're okay.
It's certainly
You
been
might
one of the
even be a
most
little bit okay. Oh,
anticipated
shit.
matchups in recent
Nope.
weeks.
And usually when you got that kind of hype, it's tough to live up to expectation, but these superstars aren't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't. And that's an impressive
Gotta
thing in
find
and
the
of
sweet
itself.
spot. There we go. It's all in the
There's
finesse.
no doubt in my mind that Mark Henry is the world's strongest man. The
Sure.
power of this guy
What I
is
just said.
absolutely
Alright.
incredible.
Sure, right.
Look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you
That
build
was
some
weird.
momentum.
I say, I might not be able to finish you yet, Kane.
Man, this one's turned into a fight.
Looks like the tag has been made.
What's with them throwing me? What's with them trying to throw my fat ass over this ropes? God damn it! Get up!
It's crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would
Oh,
do
you
this
going
for
somewhere?
Oh, really? He's got this crowd solidly
Are you
behind
going
him.
somewhere? Oh,
And now
okay.
he's going to
No,
give
no,
them
fine,
exactly
fine,
what they
Batista.
want to see.
God forbid I
Can't
get
just
any
keep
kind of
playing
thing
to the
going
crowd.
for you.
That's a huge distraction, in my opinion. Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really.
Oh, what's that? Womp, womp, womp. There we go.
Keep your head in the match.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
Ooh, scrap buster pin.
This could be three right here. Two. Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having
Yeah.
to deal with emotion.
Tapped his ass out. He wasn't ready for it. Can't remember. Might have had that backwards. I think Raw might have been. Yeah.
You've got to consider it a victory anytime you're able to walk away from those two.
Yeah, but there's a difference between not losing a battle and winning the war.
And you can tell from the looks of things that this is indeed a war.
And it's only a matter of time before we start seeing casualties.
Well, fortunately, it appears all 4 men survived this encounter.
See, the fact they make it look like we should be the ones on the inside here, because, like, come on. Like, we won. We won fairly handedly. Oh, Miss McCool. It's crazy, too, because some of them did a lot more after this. Nigga, did I lose money? Hold on. He said, I care more about the blood. It's like, I lost money. What the hell? I made $1 million before. Now I'm making less. What kind of crap is that? Knocking down my door for a single match against you. You gotta take on. You know what? Yeah, this Kane was running his mouth about making me bleed and all that nonsense. What is my stats at? I'll try to get my stamina up, I guess. I'm more annoyed that my money is gone down. Like, I know $1 million's as much as I can make technically, but come on, man. I didn't have to do me like that.
I promised that you wouldn't be the only one to suffer if you stood in my way. Judgment Day will come early for someone.
I don't like that. I don't like that he said that. That kind of hurts my soul a little bit. It just shows me attacking my partner. This is gonna sound really weird, but does it bother anyone else that his nipples look so low? Right? You think they'd be slightly higher up? Bothers me a little bit.
With over a month to go until Judgment Day, things are really heating up around here.
Also, if you guys are wondering what I'm drinking, I got water, Coca-Cola, and some coffee.
About tonight's Smackdown.
Me neither. Tonight, the champion takes on his chosen challenger. The championship might not be on the line, but the champ's health sure is.
But if the champ wants to start whittling down potential challengers, this is exactly what he's got to do.
No question. That's how I became the longest reigning WWE champion in SmackDown history.
Huh. Oh yeah, I forgot you can do a strong Irish whip. Also, I can't remember, but I think if you do a strong Irish whip to like a cruiserweight, they do that Shawn Michaels thing where they like fly over the rope. Or maybe that's just Shawn Michaels. I don't remember.
Isn't going to regret his decision.
I'm sure he will, but what choice did he have? Talk about being put in a lose-lose situation.
My old job they love WWE. They used to play the songs all the time.
Tonight, but that doesn't make this match any less dangerous.
And that doesn't mean his championship isn't threatened. If he gets injured here tonight, he might have to forfeit the title.
All right, let's get it. Oh yeah, Miss Boop, as it says on her. The fact that did they have WWE cards with like I feel like they should have WWE trading cards. Like I don't know about making a trading card game. Like that'd be interesting, right? Be like a Magic the Gathering, but with WWE. But it could be like baseball cards. You get a collectible card and it has some information on the thing, like, hey, maybe you didn't notice about them back in, from like, you know, their appearances inside the circle. I say circle, the square, the ring. You get what I'm saying though? Like that'd be nice. Like imagine you got one for Kane. It's just like, yeah, no, Kane actually is very fond of like smooth jazz. And you're just like, wait, really? It's like, yeah, no, that's like. He likes to relax doing his pastime. Or it says some others that was like, oh no, actually, Kane is actually a really good like pianist. He's like so good on the piano, you'd never guess it. It's like, you're right. I wouldn't have. That's crazy right there.
It reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, if you let me train you, you could be cruiserweight champ inside a year.
What the hell's bothering the dogs outside? I mean, they're small dogs. They bark at everything, but like still.
Are you surprised?
Oh, okay, cool. We're just doing that now. I can't throw my legs out and send him flying. What kind of sexist bullshit is this?
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh boy. Got check, sweet.
Seeing a match like this makes
also, I just got some new games on Steam recently, and I'm having so much fun playing them. Like, at first I was playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the second one. But I got the first one because I didn't want to do it out of, like, out of my legs. I didn't want to do it, like, out of turn. I was like, alright, you know, because I made that mistake before. I played Uncharted 2, then I played 3, then I played the first one. Actually, wait, no, that's a lie. I never played Uncharted 1. It was, I played Uncharted 2, 3, a bit of 4. I never played the first one, though. I never actually did. I had meant to at some point, and then I forgot about it. So...
You know, there's such a thing as playing to the crowd too much, and that's what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we
okay.
He's got his opponent by the throat.
Oh my
I didn't know he could do that.
What a choke slam! Away from hell. Here it is. He's building up ahead of steam.
Now, yeah, my durability is not bad, but
his opponent is smart, he'll get.
And here's the cover. 1,
kick out.
3.
Oh, that's bullshit. I wasn't even hurt. Well, I mean, my legs were hurt. I don't know if that counts, but... Oh, God, it's like one of the few times I've lost clean. In this game, specifically. Like, just so we're clear about it. Okay, it's fine. Wasn't for the belt. Alright, I just gotta be more careful next time.
Look at the twisted expression of rage.
Man, that is enough to give you nightmares.
Maybe
even my guy's pissed at how I lost. It's like, what kind of bullshit was that?
Between bravery and stupidity, and he better make sure he doesn't cross it.
Look out, he wants some more.
I don't think he wants to wait for a rematch. That's a dangerous individual right
now. See, if this was like Canon Kane to like the games, that ref would not stop him. He would just look at the ref and be like, oh, and then throw him to the side. Yeah, see, Mick Foley's does make sense. He does do the double arm DDT and the mandible claw. That makes sense. Oh, what happened? What the hell are you talking about? Wait, he had a match? Where? What the fuck? Like, I don't get it. Like, when did this happen? I'm flabbergasted, as it were. Okay. I guess I'll build up my submission. But still, it's like, when was this supposed to happen? I didn't see anything. Like, did I miss something? Was there a cutscene that was supposed to be implemented into the game? I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. Also, that me losing the Kane just fucked up my win streak. And that upsets me.
It's lonely being the champion, isn't it? Especially after what the two of us did to your little friend.
See, context is king here, and I have no clue what he's referring to unless it's supposed to happen, unless I'm supposed to skip till Friday and then get the text messages. But again, it's like it's like they're talking about stuff that has already happened, even though it hasn't happened yet. Like you know what I mean? That makes no sense. It seems like he's fine. He's in a goddamn match. Yeah, see, I don't get that. It's like you're trying to warn me about something, but then it's just like he's right here. What are you talking about?
We're a month away from Judgment Day, and already emotions are at a fever pitch. This is Michael Cole here with JBL and John. Have you ever seen things get this personal this quickly?
No, I haven't.
Yes.
You've got 4 superstars in our main event who want to tear each other apart.
Yeah,
One of them being
2
the
super heavyweights, and then I think 2 regular heavyweights.
Loss last week.
Well, if he loses again this week, there won't be any question that the champ was a major factor.
Ain't no way Kane's big ass snuck up on me. Still, it's funny to think about. It's like I feel like the game was supposed to show something happening, but because nothing happened, he was just like, "Oh, thanks for
Here
nothing."
comes
It's
the
like,
first entrant
what are
in
you
this
talking
fatal
about?
four-way
I didn't even
match,
see
a man
you.
who has his sights set squarely on championship gold.
And he's not the only one. If the champ isn't careful, he could be on the receiving end of the beating of a lifetime tonight.
I know he blames the champion for losing last week, but that sounds like sour grapes to me.
Well, if he's got something on his mind, this is his chance to get it out. Actions speak louder than words, Michael Cole.
Yeah, and again, it's just like he wasn't in the match last week. I didn't even see him at all, unless I just overlooked him or something. But like, what are you talking about,
He's
man?
one of the most dangerous monsters in sports entertainment, and his hatred of the champion is well documented.
The fact they
And
never
mark
bring
my
back mask,
words,
like
this is
classic
one
mask
superstar
Kane,
who
like
could
from
put the
'98
fatal in tonight's
to like the other
fatal
games,
four-way.
always bothered me so much. It's like, dude, if we can get old school Undertaker, give us old school Kane. Unless there's like a licensing reason you can't do it. But like, come on. Matter of fact, throw in some crossover people. Get some people from TNA in there for no reason.
He's in the ring with 3 superstars who all want a piece of him.
Yeah, but you're forgetting, this isn't a handicap match. It's every man for himself. And if the champ can't pull out a win, he's got no one to blame but himself.
I love that he's trying to warn me about this. Like, I'm somehow the one who was just like, oh, well, you see. It's like, no, there was no. Like, no, like I haven't been fighting an uphill battle by myself most of this goddamn game, all right? Yeah, get him, former partner. Ow. Oh, God, I think Kane messed up my legs worse. My legs shouldn't be orange.
Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner. but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these supers, man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's
Hit
feeding
him
on
with
their
it.
energy right now.
Beautiful.
There's the reversal.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Are y'all gonna fight each other?
Hey, try to strain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this down the middle.
Look at that. That's
Oh,
gonna
hi,
go
guys.
with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You gotta watch.
What's that one? There's like a video I remember watching
This.
where it was like not Kane, sorry. It was like Triple H, Shawn Michaels. This was when they were DX. They were talking about something. They're like, they were talking to John Cena. He goes like, oh hey, you know, remember we're going to so and so. That's why I beat you. And then Shawn Michaels like shoulder like bumps him a bit and goes like, hey, we're also going to here. You remember? That's why I beat you. He's like, you remember? That's why I beat you. And then he goes like, yeah, you beat me and you beat me. Well, guess what? I beat you and I beat you. We beat each other. We beat each other all the time. And then it looks over and, oh God, my legs are wet. What happened? And he's like, and then they look over and it's just the Bella twins staring at, like early Bella twins just staring at them. And it's just like, he didn't mean it like that. And afterwards he's like, way to go. Because they just started looking at him funny afterwards.
Nothing wrong with keeping.
This is just dumb. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
I disagree.
Fuck you,
Getting
Kane. Get off
on
me.
your side can be a huge psychological boost.
Oh, damn it. Look at the other guy.
If you ask me, Batista's best days were back when he was Triple H's lackey.
Batista was impressive as a member of Evolution, but it wasn't until he
There we
left
go.
that he earned the first of several World Heavyweight Championship victories.
I love, you know, there's such a thing as playing to the crowd too much,
I
and
missed.
that's what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all
Do
along,
the move,
and now
man.
we see it paying off. He's got this crowd solidly
Alright, get up.
behind him.
Full
And
Mark
now
Henry
he's
starts
going
thinking
to
he's
give
hot
them
shit.
exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
Y'all can hear me mashing. Alright, there we go.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure he can spare it? Yeah? Well, one mistake, and we're going to see that fire put out pronto.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Man, you just
Damn
can't
it.
put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know.
Ow.
I hope this isn't the last time we see
Damn
these
it.
superstars face off.
I don't say
And it looks
Oh,
like
God,
he's
sorry.
bleeding. This is not going to help his chances.
That depends. Some guys go crazy at the sight of their own blood and become almost unstoppable.
Oh boy.
Well, that doesn't seem like a good strategy to me.
Oh, well, cool. I had
How
rope
this
break.
before he suffers a serious injury.
When I first, he's got his opponent trapped in the
Oh, he
turnbuckle.
reversed
Here
me?
come the knuckle sandwiches.
And from the looks of things, they taste even worse than they look.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to be pretty. Closed fist shots in the turnbuckle.
And here's a little something for the fans.
you-
That's why they love him.
Who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover.
No. Damn it.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, if you let
Come
the
on,
chain
get
go,
up.
you could be cruiserweight.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back.
Oh,
and
me.
You can't afford to either.
I'd love to know where you're coming up with this stuff, because it sure ain't from personal experience.
God damn.
Batista's had a lot of success so far, but that's because most of his opponents let him psych them out.
If you're not intimidated at the sight of a heavily muscled 6.5-foot animal like Batista, you better have your head examined. I'll never understand why Mark Henry resort.
This could be 3 right here.
We're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight.
I'm
Yeah,
all
that
for
works.
freedom of expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not.
And a ring-a-ding-ding, baby.
The champion's all fired up.
This is a case of having more guts than brains.
Look at the hatred burning in those eyes.
This match might be over, but I don't think he's had his fill.
I think the champ's inviting him back for more.
He better be careful what he
He's not the
wishes for,
champ.
because he
I am the
just
champ.
might get it.
Get that out the way. Ain't no foreshadowing in this bitch. Let me see something, because I think I made it worse. Nope, it's still that minor. But just in case, here's what we're gonna do. Shane McMahon. Ooh, they hurt his leg. Oof. Alright. I mean, I could hazard a guess as to who did it. Come on, be for real. What a money streak you got going, player. You are now officially in the top 5 of the Power 25 5 weeks in a row. That's epic. That's incredible. Wait, am I not number 1? Wait, Mysterio. That dork. No, I'm just kidding. I love Rey Mysterio. Hold on. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. All in all, something simple. I need to get my popularity back up to 100. Okay, got you.
I told my partner that you were mine to deal with the Judgment Day. And this week at Smackdown, I intend to send him a message about what happens when I don't get what I want.
Oh boy, that's not great for him. I'm fine. I don't give a shit. But it's not great for him. Alright, I'm gonna do some charity events just because it keeps me.
Please, you've got to help me. He's been stalking me all night, and now he's got me trapped. Please hurry. There's not much time.
Oh no. I'm gonna help you, Ashley. After my charity event. I'll be there as soon as I'm able.
Oh my God. There's Ashley.
Hang on, I'll untie you.
How do I know she's tied up?
What's going on here? It's a 2-on-1 assault against the champion.
Ooh, that's an angle. But seriously, how did I not see this coming? How am I the first one to find her, quote unquote, tied up? I am not. You'd have to be an idiot to fall for that, which I guess I am.
I wanted to give you a present for the other night.
The whole thing was a damn setup.
What was your first clue?
They really high-fived after kicking my ass. They're like, go team. Meanwhile, I'm just in there like, oh, I just don't trust these hoes. And then I get up. So why is Shane McMahon going against me again? Or is he just doing this for funsies?
You dared to put your hands on me? On me? If If I wasn't banned from the arena tonight, I'd show you just how big of a mistake that was.
What? Again, like I said, I think some of these cutscenes skip a bit of context in between because I don't remember doing any of that at all. Like, I've been going to charity events. I have no clue what you're referring to. I'm over here looking at smiling orphans and cancer patients. I don't have time to fight you. Let me double check something right quick, just to make sure I'm not missing out on nothing. Okay, yeah, he's fine Gregory Helms, and he's fine King Booker. Oh, I can't interfere in the match. April 14th. Why does that date sound familiar? Someone's birthday.
Just over
friend,
3
maybe?
weeks remain until Judgment Day.
Crush,
This is
probably.
Michael Cole with JBL at ringside, welcoming you to Smackdown.
Can't put a face
the
to it, though.
champion is in action tonight.
This is a payback
not
match,
yet.
pure and simple. The champ got suckered earlier this week, and he's not happy about it.
And you can bet that when he looks across that ring tonight, he'll be seeing his Judgment Day opponent.
This is his chance to send a message to the #1 contender, but the champ's got to keep himself healthy.
Now, see, I have no clue what he's referring to still, because he's like, you attacked me. I was like, dude, you just jumped me again, like the other day. Yeah, I'm gonna be mad and want to go after one of y'all. Lucky I don't go after Ashley because, they won't let me. Or maybe I'd hire one of the other dudes to do it. Like,
Nothing would boost this man's career more than a victory
hey,
over the champion in this
cool.
non-title
Come
match
here.
tonight.
Isn't
I'll make a
that
quick
the truth?
$20.
If he pulls off the upset here tonight, that might
Go
put him on the
beat her
fast track
ass.
to a shot at the championship.
now someone showed me a picture the other day that said like 2009, Rey Mysterio was fighting for his life. It's just every match he had against a super heavyweight, and I'm like, why they keep having them do that? Which I get the whole thing of like, the little guy against the like behemoths kind of thing, and again he was moving back in the day like a motherfucker. So I was like, I understand that, and it was so good. I remember too, they announced at one point like they were gonna put Rey Mysterio in one of the games, and they had everyone wearing his mask, and then Rey Mysterio takes off his mask, and he's just wearing another mask, and it's like Rey Mysterio's back in the game. It's like, yeah. But then I'm also like, that's so hype. I love when they do shit like that. Oh, what's the first person one where you're like in the ring and you're waiting on like John Cena to come out? Or the one where like John Cena's like, don't just watch it, live it. And it's like, yeah.
I certainly don't envy the referee.
Watch me find out every kick move my guy does is just like damaging my legs over the fight. That'd be crazy.
At least one superstar.
And that's about the
Be
last
funny,
place
too.
you want to be if you're not a superstar
Now, see, the thing with
yourself.
Mr.
Trust me,
Kennedy
I know.
specifically is I am glad I'm fighting him because so far I've been fighting people who are bigger than me and probably physically stronger than me. So it's like, yeah, finding someone that's just, I'm not going to say just a guy, but like, relatively like normal and I can actively try to pick up and stuff, I am all for it. Ow.
I think he's going to fly. Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestling
Or
match,
not.
not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before.
All right.
He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big
Come here. You want to try that again? You want to try that again? You want to try that again? You don't want to keep trying that.
Opinion of himself.
You say that like it's a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with being proud of your accomplishments.
I'm not saying that there is, but there's a time for talk and there's a time for action.
Do you hear him talking right now? Because I don't. It looks to me
Oh,
like
no,
he's
we'll
taking
wait.
your advice.
Yeah, I
Not
figured
that
as much.
he needed it.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Now see, luckily I was able to drag out his
and now he's going to give them exactly
like luckily I was able to like drag out his finishing move by just spam grappling him Rampage. So now, oh my balls.
When I first heard about this match, I wasn't
Again, that's why I
sure
say
what to
Rampage
think,
is
but
mad
these
useful in this game
superstars are
because you
blowing
never know
me
when you
away.
might need it.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous match. This superstar is all fired up. And so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, one mistake and we're going to see that fire
Like again,
put
it's
out
so good to
right there.
have just in case, you know? Oh god.
Talk
Down.
about superstars who don't have
When I
an
get
ounce
up
of
there,
grit between them.
little
You're looking
bastard.
at them right here.
And that's a
You wait till I get in this ring.
dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career.
Please come back
for a
in the
single
ring,
match.
Mr. Kennedy.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match
Please.
and be willing to do whatever it
I said
takes.
please.
You should know that if you actually ever step between those ropes.
Stop reversing,
Man,
you
this crowd is
jackass.
really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off
Get
that
up.
energy right now.
You got one more time.
Watch it. He reversed it.
Come on, Ref. That should have been a disqualification right there.
Okay.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Bottom line is it ain't.
Oh, that hurt? Good.
Without a doubt, Ken Kennedy is one of the most outspoken superstars on the Smackdown roster.
You make it sound like Kennedy's all talk and no action. He doesn't seem to.
And done with that. Now the question is, how many more fights do I have left?
The match is over, but I believe the champion's true test lies ahead of him.
No doubt about it. This wasn't anything more than a distraction.
Between this match and the backstage assault we saw earlier, I wonder how much the champ has left.
He'd better have something. Judgment Day still a
Now see, I
ways
know
off.
this is technically supposed to take place over the course of like a month, but it's also just like,
He's got a knack for that. The
I
question
mean,
is,
like, I got a
what's he
few
gonna
days to
do
recover.
about
How
it?
bad of an ass whooping did you think I took? Like, I got thrown into the wall and kicked a little bit. Like, I can brush that off in like less than an hour. Also, my guy has some pretty good durability, so you know. Hmm? It's been thrilling for the fans. It's like, what? This man says, I really need your... Oh, it's almost like you dragged me into this after making me catch an ass whooping. I really don't want to help you. Like, at all. You know, sink or swim. Unless it's supposed to be Judgment Day. That doesn't even make sense. Oh, wait. So am I going all the way to Judgment Day? Which means I got 1, 2, 3 matches, and then I'll be right here. Whatever, I guess. No, not that one. Okay, let me see something. No. I'm at 90? Here's what we'll do. We'll do some I'll do a classic autograph signing, you know, get myself out there a little bit. because I'm not on that pay-per-view for some reason. And then charity event. Again, I don't know if this actually boosts my guys' morale in-game. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. I want to say yes, but that could be a lie.
If I don't see you in the ring this week, I will come and find you. I promise you, everyone you know will pay the price for your cowardice.
How is any of this my fault? Like, I'm legit asking. Like, it's always like, oh, you need to stop ducking and dodging and take responsibility. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about, man? I have no clue what you're talking about. Wouldn't blink if I was you.
So that big freak gets a match against you instead of me, huh? Either way, you're in for a world of hurt, champ. But I promise you, I'm not letting you get away that easily.
Wow, they are just really thirsty to fight me, I guess. It's like, hey man, look. Oh, no, I just want to see this real quick. This is gonna make me laugh. I just want to see the face my guy makes. It looks silly. Oh, it's low. Okay, so I'm gonna be fighting Kane. So what does that mean? Next week I'm fighting Batista?
We're only a couple of weeks away from Judgment Day. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and tonight the champ is looking to eliminate a rival.
He's got to do something to thin the pack out some. He's been on the defensive for weeks.
And that's the problem with being the champion. Everyone wants a shot at you.
You call it a problem, I call it a perk. If you're not able to take on all comers, you don't deserve the title.
Imagine that's how my guy gets injured. I throw the waist down, slams on my foot. Oh my god. And that's why my leg is injured. It's just like, yeah, I don't know how I did that. I honestly couldn't tell you. Like, that's kind of stupid of me.
The champion will have his hands full with this monster, but we're hearing rumors that he might not be the only superstar the champ will have to deal with tonight.
For the champ's sake, I hope they're just rumors. We're only a couple of weeks away from Judgment Day, and the last thing the champ needs to deal with is a 2-on-1 situation.
Now, in regards to like me coming out here instead of like who I want as a rival for this match, I would say Kane. Kane seems to show more of a vested interest in trying to get the belt off me.
Himself time and time again here on Smackdown, but tonight he's walking into a challenge as formidable as any he's ever faced.
And he could be walking straight into a trap if you know who shows his ugly mug.
Oh my, the rumors were true. It looks like we've got a
triple threat
match on our hands tonight.
And that means the champ could lose this match without even being involved in the decision. He's got his work cut out for him, that's for sure.
Ah, great.
Tonight's SmackDown's going to bring down the house in Salt Lake City, Utah.
I think when someone hits Hall of Fame legend status, like WWE should release like a CD bundle, or not like a bundle, but like a CD or memorabilia thing where you can just see like some of the greatest matches from early to like now.
Nice reversal. He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh shit. Ow.
You talk about raw power. You talk
No,
about
that's
intensity.
cool.
Talk about adding.
Wait, his legs also hurt.
And these fans love it.
Yeah, but you got to worry more about the
No, I guess I
injury
just imagined
and less
it.
about the insult until the match is over.
You know, I would complain about Fist of Fury being unblockable once you land the
He's got
chain,
this
but to be
crowd
fair, I
solidly
use it all the
behind him.
time,
And
so
now he's going to
be
give them
mighty
exactly what they
hypocritical
want
of
to see.
me.
You can't just keep
I
playing
almost
to the
headbutted his
crowd.
point.
That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
Headbutt.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're
I always
too proud to
save
realize that you're in
a
trouble,
rampage,
you might wind
just
up
in
risking
case.
your career for a single match.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match and be
Oh,
willing to do
that
whatever
didn't
it
do
takes.
The
anything.
adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this down the middle.
Get up.
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can't. They see everything. And there's the reversal.
Stop running, you dipshit.
Each of these
Yeah, I'm sorry. You
competitors is
tired
looking
from
for
being
the-
stupid?
You know there's such
Ow.
a thing as
Okay.
playing to the crowd too much,
Fair point,
and that's
Batista.
what I'm seeing here.
That
I
hurt.
disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
I don't. But first of all, I don't think you can tap me out here. Secondly, guess I'm
Batista's
wrong.
had a lot of success so far, but that's because most
But
of
my
his
submission is
opponents
pretty
let
good.
him psych them out.
If you're not intimidated at the sight of a heavily muscled 6.5-foot animal like Batista, you better have your head examined.
It's so great seeing these superstars in comp.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the
Again,
hell
I don't
out
know
of
the match
there.
rules yet. Alright, I think my best bet is targeting Kane. At least for right now.
I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know where you're coming up with it. Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on. You're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
Come on. There's the cover.
Come on.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job.
Look at them.
I love it. They just automatically, like, when I roll them over, they're on their front, but then they immediately snap to being on their back. It's funny. Because they don't have a front animation for them to lay down like that. At least not for a pin, so. It's funny to think about, though.
The champ is showing no signs of backing down.
He won't stop until he can't physically continue.
And that's a very real danger when you're talking about this superstar.
Absolutely. This animal might be more than the champ can handle by himself.
But who in their right mind would cross him?
This might be a case where the champ's got to fight fire with fire.
Alright. Let's see.
Hey there, champ. It's Shane O'Mac. Listen, I know you've been having a little bit of a trouble with, let's say, a certain behemoth lately. I'm calling to offer you a deal. Work together with us.
Sure, why not? Because Kane really wants to whoop me anyways. At this point, it's just like, whatever. If it work, like, I don't believe it'll work, but it could. Hell yeah. I'm so close. It's beautiful. I also like that it says trophy day and it only cost me $500. Although, to be fair, this was like fucking 16 years ago. Wait, no, I'm wrong. 18 years ago. So, yeah. Nope, wrong button. I meant to check my stamina. Submission. Let me get my submission up. One more. All right, and then I can do technical.
You've just made the first smart choice of your entire career. Accepting that offer won't prevent me from destroying you, but it will postpone it.
Now, does this count as a heal option? I don't know. Probably not. I got 2 matches left. Why is he managing? Okay. I am full of questions now. Now, if I win at the pay-per-view, though, I might hit legend status already. If not, I gotta wait a little bit into the next pay-per-view. Regardless, once I hit legend status, I'm golden.
With just over a week to go until Judgment Day, tonight's show will be intense. This is Michael Cole, here with JBL, and we're hearing rumors that the champion has been offered an alliance.
He'd be a moron not to take it. Nobody could survive long against his 2 rivals.
It's a great chance to take out a rival, but is it too good to be
Yeah,
true?
it does sound like a
It's
trap.
possible,
Let's be
but
real.
let's face it, the champ's running out of options.
Yeah, see, it's a thing of like, look, I don't trust Shane at all, but it's also a thing of just like, I kind of need the help. Let's keep it a buck. Just so I don't have to keep doing handicap matches and triple threats. I'll like thin the hood out a little bit, you know?
Betrayed by his former partner and looking for vengeance, this is one man whose path I wouldn't want to cross right now.
Or ever, for that matter. And I don't blame the champ for accepting any offer or help against him.
Well, here's the thing. It's not like they were tag team partners. They were just both dogging me for the belt, which they would probably have to fight amongst themselves anyways, unless it was going to be a triple threat.
Give the champ all the credit in the world for managing to survive 2 of the most dangerous superstars on Smackdown for this long.
For crying out loud, don't jinx the man, Michael Cole. Tonight isn't over yet.
Oh, bring it. Come here.
Wow, great reversal.
I still love.
A
There's 2 things I love,
Can he
which
follow up?
is this combo, bing, 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 follow-up punch, and then this one. Yeet.
Seeing
Yeet.
a match like this makes
Yeet.
me proud to be part of this company.
First of all,
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you're not going to see it. Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the
yeah,
match.
you thought you had some power behind
You're
you.
looking at a superstar who can feed off a
Forgot
crowd
about
and
me.
use that energy to win the match.
But yeah, this move, bing. Yeah, you hit him hard enough, you have to like shake your hand afterwards. Like, I felt that one
what
in
a
my
match.
wrist.
Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not.
Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
Yeah, you fool. I've got my submission up to 85. Which it probably doesn't go any higher. My guy's a powerhouse, okay? I doubt it's that
I
crazy.
don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long rivalry.
I don't know how
Now the thing
nice
about
it
Batista is I'm
but
pretty
there are
sure
certainly some
he
issues
hits
between
hard
these
and he takes a
superstars.
lot
I
of
think
damage.
this
He's like
match
this
might only
version of
exasperate
Goldberg.
him.
Hey, watch your language. This is a family show.
I said exasperate. Oh, never mind. And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
You can't let that
One
break
kind
your
of tag team
focus,
though I
but
really
that's
always
easy.
appreciated
And
was like the
there's
Powerhouse and the High Flyer. You know, you got your Kane and RVD or your Kane and Daniel Bryan. He seems to be doing that a lot
I
with
think
people.
these
But then you also
superstars are
had
going
like
to
your
keep it up
Batista
until they've
and
got literally nothing
damn it,
left to give.
your
And that's
Batista
the
and Rey
attitude you have
Mysterio.
to take to win. You know that
You had
your
your
opponent
Ricochet
isn't
and your
going
Braun
to hold anything
Strowman. It's
back,
like
and
I
you
like
can't
the
afford
idea.
to
You
either.
got the guy
I'd
who's strong
love
on
to
the
know
ground,
you're
the guy
coming
who's
up with
strong
this
in the
stuff, 'cause
air.
it sure
Hit him
ain't
from
from
both ways.
personal experience.
Now if they could just find the submissionist, they'd be like the complete package.
Here's the pin.
Nice reversal.
It's so great seeing these superstars in you know, there's such a thing as playing to the crowd too much, and that's what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
Shane in the background like, oh my god, no.
There's something on their minds.
Yeah, and 10,000.
This probably won't, yep. I think I just made him angry. All you did was piss him off.
If you ask me, Batista's best days
Which,
were back
yes,
when he was
that's
Triple
valid.
H's
That is very valid.
Batista was impressive as a member of Evolution, but it wasn't until he left them that he earned the first of several World Heavyweight Championship victories.
Ow.
This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity
Yeah, do that
crowd.
dumb shit again.
Yeah,
I dare you.
well, one mistake and we're going to see that fire put out pronto.
That man really got in that. That man really tried to flex on me just now.
Watching
Man.
these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, if you let me train you, you could be cruiserweight champ inside a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Are you surprised? They're just training.
The champ has survived yet another onslaught.
Yeah, but if he was a cat, I'd say his 9 lives are about up.
We know the GM wants him to rest up next week for Judgment Day.
And that's exactly what he should do, but I doubt he will.
You might be right. He didn't earn that championship by taking time off.
I know that when I was a champion, I constantly went after the competition, and he's got to do the same.
Cute. He's like, whatever you choose to do is up to you. I'm like, hell yeah. Oh, my fatigue level is alright. I guess I'll work on my technical prowess. I'm so close. This could be the thing that slingshots me in the legendary. No, wrong one. Technical.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I don't want to see alliances. I want to see a champion who is ruthless. So put one of those animals down.
You got it, boss man. All right. Just straight up, just start yelling at you like, "Look, bitch, you better figure out who you gonna put to sleep." It's like, okay. I like how they both give me the same thing. Right? He's like, "Hey, take some time off," and they're both like, "You better go over there. This is your best chance to do something." So chop chop, hop to it. It's like, yep, they are definitely related. Cause goddamn it, they both had the same idea of you better figure something out. You better figure it out right now. Hello, Miss Ashley. I almost forgive you for betraying me just now, but I'll let it slide.
Judgment Day is this Sunday. This is Michael Cole
Ultimately, I
here
don't
with
really
John
care who
Bradshaw
wins at this
Layfield,
point.
and
I've had
tonight
my
the
fill of
#1
Kane, and I've
contender
fought
will
Batista
be
plenty of
decided.
times
This is
before.
a
So
critical week, Michael. If anyone wants to make an impact before Judgment Day, it has to be now.
And with the champion not scheduled for a match, you have to wonder how he'll make
I
his
also
presence
likes
felt.
that.
I
Like you
don't
can
know,
already tell
but he
I'm here
better
because it's
do
like I thought he had the
something.
night off.
No
Yeah,
one
then why is he
holds onto the
backstage in
championship
his
by
ring gear?
sitting
It's
on
like,
their butt.
you know what? That's a fair point. That's valid. That is very valid. Hmm. Oh, I just noticed she has a skull and crossbones necklace. Sweet. I'm a huge fan of pirates. I mean, they get completely mismanaged, and or they basically lie to you in the movies on what pirates are
How'd you
like.
like
But
to
it's
have
like
to
you know,
stand between these two animals?
Haha, no thank you. You'd have to be crazy or suicidal to do that.
What the heck? It's the champion.
Good
oh,
God in
just
heaven.
hit the
He
ref.
knocked the referee out of the ring. I can't remember the last time I saw rage like that.
The champion has lost it, and I don't think there's any hope of controlling this chaos.
It's kind of a dick move though. Just why did like I came in? You would think I would at least hit one of them with the chair, but no, I just backs. The ref get knocked out over anything, but so the fact that I just bashed him in the face with it and went like, all right, so uncalled for, but it's so funny.
He's absolutely furious, and he's got every right to be.
Of course he does. The champ screwed him out of his title match.
The champ came to take out his rival, and that's exactly what he did.
He positioned himself to face the lesser of two evils, and I do mean evil.
He still wants to get his hands
Now
on
it
the
would make
champ.
more sense for me to
Well, that's
technically
too
fight
bad for
Kane, because
him.
like I
He
said,
had
he's been
his
more
chance,
active in this
and he
feud
blew
against
it.
me. But at the same time, it's funnier to think I just screwed him out of it entirely to go fight the other one. Real quick, I'm gonna use the restroom. I will be right back. All right. Okay. Yeah, Batista won. Okay. Nothing to it but to do it. Hell yeah.
Very soon you can kiss your championship and your career goodbye. You're stepping into the ring with the animal, punk, and I'm gonna tear you apart.
Charming.
I know you were dumb enough to put your championship on the line against one of those animals, but I can't believe you didn't realize I was working with both of them. Gotta be a little smarter than that.
You literally said you were working with both of them. I could see you managing both of them. This is not like a surprise to me. I'm not like, what am I supposed to say? Ooh, you got me. It's like, no, not in the slightest. Let's do this. I win this, I become a legend. You know, on Smackdown. I did it with my guy on Raw. So, you know, yeah. Watch me have to go looking back at this later and be like, oh no.
And the champ is going to
I got the brands mixed up. I was supposed to do it with the Raw.
Animal.
I have to believe he's up to the task.
that picture still makes me laugh. This man really tries to just dap you up. It's just like, no.
The animal. And it's all going to be settled here tonight.
Oh, that's so funny to me, though.
He has torn through all opposition like a wild animal to get to this point. A championship match in the main event of Judgment Day.
What do you mean, like an animal? His career is a testament to the survival of the fittest, and I wouldn't be at all surprised if we crown a new champion here tonight.
Am I tripping, or did that sentence just go over itself again? Y'all saw that too, right? I'm not just me.
If there's any fear in the heart of the champion, he's doing an amazing job of concealing it.
I'll give him credit. He's got a hell of a poker face. But if he's got any sense at all, he's got to be scared as hell about losing this match and his championship.
Let's do this. Why do I keep forgetting he's Canadian? Now, I wonder how much of that is actually true. Like, was that something he just, like, told one day, like, on an interview? Because podcast weren't, like, super big back in the day. At least not like how they are now.
The last time we see these superstars.
Or is that just something that people kind of just went like, yeah, that's what happened? It's like, is it? Because again, how do we know y'all didn't make that stuff up?
Nice it is, but there are certainly some issues
between
these superstars, and I think this match.
Now I'm sure there's an edge head out there, as he likes to call them, where he's like, yeah, yeah, no, that's actually true. Ow. Listen, I get up.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
Okay.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know.
Or not. All right. Forget I said anything. Fuck me, I guess. Get up.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
Okay, that's not why I was at your legs, but okay.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
You know, Batista, you're being a real asshole right now. You know that?
Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff. What a reversal.
Ice. First of all.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved. But if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this
anywhere
else.
And that's because
Like,
you're not.
and I know Batista has a
like
decent
the
overall,
WWE
but they be
superstars
really hyping this dude up,
anywhere
making him just
else,
busted.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world. And this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best.
Maybe it's because we're in the
Even if
pay-per-view.
you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with we've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Of course he will. That's what you got to do to survive in this business.
Me too, and I do
single
agree
hit off on this
with
fool.
what they're saying.
Man, this one's turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I got to admit, it took me by surprise.
Oh, crap.
And
He judo
doesn't
flipped
happen
me.
often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We both called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good
And
idea of
another
what to
reversal.
expect,
Shocker.
but not this time.
I guess it just
No.
goes to show you anything can happen
Damn
in
it.
the WWE.
I'm starting to get real fed up with you, Batista.
This match proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this on Raw.
Even if you did, you'd have to hear about puppies and government mules and scalded dogs. It's like a zoo over there.
There we go. Beautiful. Nice and simple like. I didn't want to have to run the risk of this fool getting a finisher. Because what happened with Kane, I don't trust my guy to kick out right now. Which is messed up because his durability is really high. Maybe it's because it's the collective damage of what's done to my body and what's done to my legs since I'm injured technically. And I think having injured legs might make kicking out hard. I can't remember.
And here he goes, adding a little insult to injury.
Or a little injury to injury.
I think he's sending a message to every other potential contender out there.
No doubt about it, and I think it's been received loud and clear.
Wow, he's really rubbing it in.
Good for him. You can't tell me his opponent would have done any different.
Now I got blood on my belt. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of curious as to what happened to some of these people, like, you know, a few years down the line. Like, obviously, we know what happened to the bigger names, but what about the smaller names, you know? Haha.
Well, looks like you came out of your title defense in one piece. Congratulations. Savor that victory, because it only gets tougher from here on out.
Why does no one ever just say congratulations? Is it time? I think it's time. I only need 2%.
Today, he takes his rightful place among the WWE legends.
He's the greatest superstar of his generation. He has attained the impossible time and time again.
Oh, it's in first person too. That's sweet.
Will live on forever in the hearts and minds of these fans.
My friend, they call you a legend. And they're right. Over many months, I saw you as an adversary, but now I recognize you in a kindred spirit.
I've never seen Mr. McMahon like this. It's a once-in-a-lifetime moment for a once-in-a-lifetime superstar.
This is for you. You've earned it. You are officially inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. And on behalf of myself, my family, and WWE fans worldwide, let me say thank you.
Let's go. Oh, it's beautiful. Now, I remember last time I did this on Raw, I believe. And because I did that, I talked to Randy Orton, I think John Cena, and like someone else. That's how I remember. So I know I haven't done SmackDown yet, so this would be interesting. I think I've only seen the Great Khali like twice this whole story mode. And one of them was when he came to hit me with the chair. Which I still find funny with his big ass hopping the barricade. Alright, let's see. Have I fought with Mysterio? Hold on, let me think back. I think I have.
So far, I have to admit you've been an acceptable champion, and I expect a vigorous title defense at the next pay-per-view. But you need to get yourself some eye candy. I want you to get yourself a WWE diva to accompany you everywhere from now on. Got it?
I don't know if you've heard what your ex-partner has been saying about you, but I think it's just terrible that he'd say that about a champion. Then again, maybe I'm a little biased. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, but gold is a very close second.
Okay. Wait, they talk about Mark Henry? That wasn't my fault. He got snuck. That wasn't even my thing. Like, when am I supposed to say that? I didn't do anything. That wasn't me. Hold on, let me, I'm gonna go get a match in real quick for this, because I want to see what story mode this is, or storyline, let me rephrase that, because I honestly don't remember. It's after because it's after the monsters one, where you gotta fight the big beefy boy. Oh, you. I love that I'm getting all my props this week about being a legend, though. That's so cool. Everyone being like, oh man, you're a legend now. It's like, yep, 100% baby. Tempestuous. That's a word. Didn't I just look at that one? Oh, right. Okay, yeah, so he is pissy at me. Again, not sure how that was my fault. Now you can make the argument like, oh, well, you know, he helped you. Dude.
Good luck out there this week, handsome. Not that I think you'll need it. I hope you don't mind, but I asked our general manager if I can manage you in the match. I wanted the chance to see you in action. Up close and personal.
Can't stress this enough. Not my fault. Like he jumped. Like he was like, "I'll help you out." Cool. They snuck him. That shouldn't be a surprise. I've been getting snuck by them the whole goddamn game. Every time they wouldn't leave me alone. What the hell you want me to do about it, dog? I'm sorry, I guess, but like you gotta get over it, big man.
Judgment Day has come and gone, and the march toward the Great American Bash begins tonight. Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and it sounds like the champ is going to have his hands full.
We've heard rumors about some funny business backstage involving him and a certain diva.
And his former ally is back and blames him for the injury that put him on the shelf.
For his sake, I hope he keeps his head in the game and his eyes on the prize.
We've been hearing rumors that the champ's ex-partner blames him for the injury he suffered several weeks ago.
Yeah, and with him coming to ringside this week, we could see some sparks fly.
She's the champ's new manager, and the rumor has it that it's a position she lobbied for.
He's a lucky man. I'd like to think of myself as having a superior mind for business, but I'd let her manage me any day of the week.
Anytime you get a chance to face the champion one-on-one, even in a non-title match like this one, it can't help but raise your profile.
Yeah, but a big loss here tonight would prove to our general manager that he's not ready for prime time.
He's the champ's former partner who was sidelined with an injury several weeks ago. And now we've been hearing that he's looking for some payback.
I can't blame him. If you're partnered up with someone, you expect them to watch your back, and I'm sure that's exactly what he's going to do here tonight.
Okay. Okay. Now I remember. Sorry, I was like back checking this. I was like, I'm trying to remember what storyline this was. I had to like double check. I was like, because I remember there's two of them. There's one when you talk to a diva as a main guy, like the champion. There's one we talk to her as like the #1 contender, and I think there's another one we talk to her as like a mid carder or a job. So I was like, okay, yeah, I just double checking to make sure which one it was. I got confused for a second. Because I was like, it sounds like it rings familiar, but it doesn't sound like something I would call. Ow. That man hit me with a standing drop kick and everything. Shall I get in here? God damn it.
Absolutely everything he claims to be.
Oh, please. He's so full of hot air. I'm surprised he isn't floating away.
What gets me about this game is that it doesn't matter what you do, you don't ever get the option for a manager after this. Like, it's mostly just there for, like, certain matches. Which, again, you can make the argument like, oh, well, this game tries to focus on, like, I was going to say focus or force, but, like, you can be like, oh, well, this game tries to focus, like, you to be more of an independent wrestler, handle your own business by yourself kind of thing. I'm like, I kind of get that narrative, but then I don't, you know?
Here's the pin. This could be it. 2.
Because at this point, then it's like, okay, well, again, especially with all the other SmackDown vs. Raw games, they give you the options for managers. Even if they were slightly more, what's the word, vulgar about it in some other games, which, to be fair, I am not against.
Superstars anywhere else, Cole.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world.
Like, again, if you want to hang their panties above as like a thing for the ladder match, fine. Doesn't matter. I'm going to win anyways. Hey, if you want to have them, like, jump into your arms and hug you after you win, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. It shows affection. And it's not too crazy. Plus, the divas are foreign. That is understandable. I get that. But it's a thing of just, like, you got to figure something out, right?
Love him or hate him, he's still SmackDown's champion.
He's living on borrowed time, trust me.
I think it's safe to say that his ex-partner certainly hopes so.
You can say that again. Being the champ has a way of earning you enemies.
I don't expect they'll be sending each other Christmas cards this year.
That's not much of a
I
loss.
say, isn't it like
I think
May?
the champ's found himself a much cuter partner.
And see, that was the thing back in the day. Like, people seem to, like, I'm not gonna say downplay the divas at times, but like as the managers of the superstars, they did pretty well. They made sure they won. Like, were they mouthpieces? No. Like, they weren't. Like, you wouldn't see them be like the, what's the phrase? Like, they weren't like Paul Heyman. They didn't give speeches. They sat there. They looked nice. And then, like, when it came to like having a belt or whatever, hold on.
Listen, I want to manage you again this week, but I also want our relationship to be, well, a little more than professional. Things haven't been going well with him lately. You're the one I want. I just don't know how I should handle it. What do you think I should do?
So yeah, I don't condone cheating, by the way.
I don't know what ideas you're putting in my girl's head, but you better quit it. She's got no time for losers, and after I become the #1 contender and take your title at the Great American Bash, that's exactly what you're gonna be.
All right. That was fun, but there's only one more thing I have to do now. Well, that's a lie. There's a few different things I can do. However, tournament time. Now, I could do one for the belt, but I want to end it off on something nice. King of the Ring. All right. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah, simulate. I was gonna say, I was like, I am not playing the whole goddamn thing. Okay, so Edge versus Terry Funk. Ooh, Battle of the Blacks. Let's see here. Come on, Lashley. All right. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Come on, Roddy. Let's go, Hot Rod. Yeah. Damn, I'm getting good at this. I want to say Matt Hardy. Yeah. Pop a 40 and check your royalties. It's crime time. Oh, God, I forgot about that. Hmm. Also, yeah, I think my guy only had the belt for story mode. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have it now. Or I'm completely goddamn wrong. When did he get the belt? Also, why is it the WWE belt? I guess I don't remember nothing. Wait, does that mean my guy gets fireworks? Because I'm technically not in story mode right now, so it's not like a scripted event thing. Yeah, Thunder God! Come on, please tell me I get my fireworks. Do I get my fireworks? Oh, this would be so crazy if I got my fireworks. Yeah, let's go! Oh, that's so cool. All right, back to it. Oh, I'm so excited. That was great. That was great. Papa 40, check your orders. It's crime time. Brooklyn. No, I'm just kidding. The fact that they made that a thing for a while, which is funny too, because they were pretty good wrestlers, but still, their whole thing was just being a bunch of hood niggas stealing shit. They be selling TVs out the back of their car. It was so stupid, but oh man.
Good evening and welcome to Los Angeles,
right,
where a
got a few
crowd
matches.
is ready for some Smackdown action.
Yeah, LA is full of stars, but tonight we're gonna see the WWE.
Have I fought JTD or Shad like at all in the entire story mode?
Superstars, the greatest superstars.
Like, I don't even think they were involved, like at all. Which is, Shad stole my other sign.
Personally, I think
I
it's
just never gave you
that these
niggas
fans
money.
cheer for a
You know how I appreciate
criminal
shit.
like Shad.
Well, it's that kind of fan support that might enable him to steal a win here tonight.
Then that
He had that
makes
big ass
everyone in
belt
this
too.
arena an accessory to
I
theft.
want one actually.
Man, this one's turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it took me by surprise. That's not in the rule book, but it's not a crime if you don't
right in
get
the temple.
caught.
I don't believe it. How could the referee have missed that?
These fans have got
Ow.
something they want to share with us.
Wait till I get up,
That's
motherfucker.
their right.
What a reversal.
One.
Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that supposed to hit me?
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you're not going to see athletes like the WWE superstars anywhere else, Cole.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world. And this is the only place you'll see them doing what a sadistic maneuver. That ring rope is cutting off the supply of oxygen.
Bitch.
That is a very effective strategy. You can't breathe, you can't fight.
Oh, calm your tatas, Mr. Referee. I'm not going to do anything too untoward.
Each of these
Say goodbye to your
competitors is looking
kids.
for... Oh no, I don't think I like where this is going.
I don't care how tough you are. That's a move that'll take the fight out of any man.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the hell out of there.
Okay, first of all.
Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding.
I love that grapple. It's
right
just
now.
a wild swing that he just technically ducks. But because he ducks it, it's like, oh, okay. Because he ducks it now, he technically can lock me into a DDT.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes,
yeah.
but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Little
That
man.
is pretty insightful for a
I
guy
break
who's
you.
never wrestled a match in his life.
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty sight.
There's one down and only a handful to go. I do like the duality of Brawler and Powerhouse. Whereas like Brawler is like, yeah, all your strikes become unblockable. Powerhouse is all your grapples become unblockable.
Here's your winner, the Immortal.
Alright. I mean, come on. It's John Cena versus Snitsky. Let's keep it up. Come on, Cena. Ooh. Come on, MVP. Unless the legend gets the favorite. Nope. Alright, cool. I'm going to say Edge. Wow, I am really good at that. Come on, Lashley. Oh, hey, I saw you like, I don't know, 5 minutes ago.
The following contest
Oh, he has
is
a tag team
scheduled for
championships.
one
Cool.
fall.
Alright, let's get it. Alright, I think my goal is for these next 2 fights, I'm going to use different finishers on them because I already tapped out someone. So now I'm going to try to win with my finishers, each of them. And then I think the last match, I'm going to try to bust them open. I think that'd be a good way to finalize it. Well, I guess it depends on what I'm fighting, actually.
A big Smackdown welcome to all of our North American fans from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I'm Michael Cole, here with Jay.
I do like that whichever brand you're on, they actually they recognize you as a legend, but it's also a situation of just like, because in my mind I'm just like, have I fought any of these people? Like when I was doing it on Raw, I got a message from John Cena, I got a message from Randy Orton. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But then I thought about it, and I was like, have I fought Cena that often? Ow!
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they.
And I had to keep thinking for like a good minute. I was like, ain't no way. Now, granted, you can just make the argument it's like a generic, oh hey, congrats on hitting legend status message, right? But then you could also make the argument of, well.
You know, there's such a thing as playing to the crowd too much, and that's what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the
But it's
scenes.
also like, again, just the fact that you can, that's technically how you beat story mode, in a sense, is like, you just straight up, once you hit Legend status, that's it, you're done. Forget any storyline you're in. You've done the impossible. You've done what no one expected you to do. You became a legend. Ignore this next part.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
But like, it's so cool because it's just like, you just see it and you just go, hell yeah, brother.
Exactly what they want to see.
I am that guy. I am amazing. I am a legend now.
I don't think there's a superstar.
He's going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Even if you wind up winning a match.
Squared circle. Wait, what? Okay, so that's what I was thinking of before. I said the circle, and I was like, no, it's a square. And I was like, no, the squared circle. I was like, why do they call it that? Like, I get what they're saying. They're calling it that, like a ring, but it's not a ring. Well, I mean, it is a ring, but it isn't, you know? Let me see. Oh, hey, it's just like this Road to WrestleMania mode where Cena had to fight MVP and Randy Orton was the GM. Oh, MVP won. Go Team Black. Hell yeah. Come on, Lashley. Keep it. Nothing but the brothers. Hell yeah. Now, if you guys remember the first time I fought Lashley in this kind of a match, he beat me. Like when I first started playing Legend again as my Smackdown guy here, I lost to Lashley. It was a clean loss. Motherfucker hit me with a spear. That was it. So, looks like I get a chance to do some payback. Now, granted, I've beaten him again in this story mode because, you know, he's tied to ECW stuff. And he's like the heaviest hitter in this game. So I'm like, all right, fair enough. Lashley was a beast back in the day. So it's like, all right. But this seems poetic. My final fight to end off on. All the marbles.
A sold-out crowd in Memphis, Tennessee is on its feet and ready for another exciting evening of SmackDown action.
You think your cornrows are better than mine?
This crowd can't wait.
That's a big claim to make, partner. But you might just be right. Elvis was only one superstar, but SmackDown's got a whole locker room full of them.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this down the middle.
Now, see, after this and Here Comes the Pain, I kept thinking, I was like, should I do SmackDown versus Raw again?
He saw that one coming.
You know, there's such a thing.
But, you know, like, as the championship this time. Because that's the one thing that keeps getting me. Because, like, I know they said, like, oh, hey, if you become champion, you get, like, a new storyline. And Here Comes the Pain, where you basically do like a recap of like last year's stuff. And I'm like, okay, that's actually really goddamn cool. I didn't know we could do that. I'm pretty sure it's a similar thing in SmackDown vs. Raw, at least in the first one. So I think I should play that again. But this time, obviously, I'm gonna use my other guy versus like the one I can use like now. Because I have a lot of save profiles on these games already. They don't, like, because it's on my memory card. So it technically doesn't go away just because I'm not playing the game anymore.
We've got a lot of talented superstars, but
which is cool, you know.
It's definitely at the top of the list.
How can you say that when we have so many decorated veterans on the roster?
Well, mainly because I know it bugs the heck out of you when I do. Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You
First
just
of
look
all,
at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at
Yeah.
the same time.
Yeah,
You
clap
gotta
his
watch
hips.
out for your
Wait,
opponent
no.
when they're getting fired up like this.
Shining Wizard.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings. Wow, did you see that? He's been busted wide open.
After that last shot, I'm not surprised. I hope the referee doesn't let this go on too much longer.
Sorry, MVP. I had to make an
The
example
match
out of
is
someone.
getting good now. Look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum. Here it is.
He's 3 seconds away from victory. These fans have got something they want. Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
And the ring-a-ding-ding, baby.
Here's your winner, the Immortal.
Damn, I feel kind of bad. Who are you? That's kind of best stuff. After you join the King of the Ring tournament, you just start clearing people, and you just see one sign that goes like, "Hey man, who are you?" It's like, you didn't see the crowd? You hear them screaming my name? No. You didn't see the announcers being like, "Hey, you know, that guy." No. Just call me Ace, god damn it. Alright? I don't want to talk about this no more. Oh, nice sweet coffee.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
WrestleMania.
On the way to the ring, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 200.
See, I like to think a lot of the superstars, when they do like the pyrotechnics and stuff and they stand near them, that's why they always close their eyes, because it's bright as shit. And they ain't trying to go blind.
And the opponent, from parts unknown, the Immortal.
One more obstacle. Let the belt spin. Let the belt spin. Alright, let's get it now. Oh my god, he was a part of the NWA. He was even his champion. No, I'm just kidding. Now, imagine Terry Funk just has a picture next to like Ice Cube or Eazy or something like back in the day. It's like, damn, I didn't know he got down like that. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Nope.
Keep it up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What can I say? These Minneapolis fans have got me in such a great mood.
First of
I'm
all,
feeling especially generous tonight.
bitch.
He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them
First of all,
exactly what
don't
they
put
want
your
to
hands
see.
on me like that again. Come here.
Just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
If you guys are wondering why I don't really do like a lot of heavy grapples in this game, it's not that I won't, it's that the computer is on legend and they tend to reverse grapples a lot. Strikes a little less complex for them. Or I guess a little hard for them to reverse. Oh damn, I forgot Lashley has the technical wrestling thing. So I have to hurt him before I can grab him properly.
You can show off for the crowd if you want, but all that
Or at least
does
grab
is
him with
let
bigger
your
moves. Come here.
opponent rest up.
Actually, I think it's
Come
a great
hither.
display of confidence on the part of this great superstar.
Oh, the adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Let's go wham
try to
down,
strain
baby.
yourself a little bit,
Wham
okay?
down.
You're supposed to be calling this down the middle.
We're hearing the First Amendment and
Hold on, you guys. I'm back. Hold on, guys. I am now in the time limit. Someone brought me tacos, little mini tacos, street tacos.
Action here
So now I
tonight.
gotta finish this fight before
I'm
my
all
tacos
for
get cold.
freedom of expression.
What a reversal.
Come here.
Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on. You're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
Hold the phone here.
These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice.
You're stressing out my food,
too.
man.
No question.
Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
There's the reversal. Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
I just need you to lay down like a good dog and die.
Bobby Lashley's a legitimate tough guy, no doubt about it. But raw
No.
power only gets you so far.
You know, you think you would learn at some point to stop letting me get behind you.
It's rare to see a superstar with the combination of strength and quickness that Lashley possesses.
All right, on your feet. Come on, Lashley.
Seeing a match like
Go
this,
time, let's go.
Part of this.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience.
On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
Motherfucker. So I got my tacos get cold.
These superstars
Lashley, it's
have
your
been
ass.
giving it everything they've got all.
Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the hell out of there. Look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum.
This superstar is all fired up. He's got him covered.
Come on.
1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Such a
Taco
thing
time.
as playing to the crowd too much, and that's what I'm seeing here.
I do.
I'm so butthurt that her extra DLC costume wasn't added to the game. You can only get it on like the, I think it's like the PS3 version. Or was it the one for the Wii? I can't remember. But I know it was like, you couldn't get it on this one. Like, every game had like its own exclusive. Which really annoys me. And then I think some of them also had Chica. Congratulations to the King and the Ring victory. As a reward for vanquishing your foes, please choose a queen from the following list of WWE divas. All hail King Essential. Oh, hey, I can also get Neary. That's funny. 80 overall. Goddamn. Man, strong. I don't remember doing that. What's the name? Mickey James. I think last time I picked Ashley. I could pick Kelly. You know what? I'm so tempted. Nah, we'll get a brunette this time. I probably could have grabbed Mickey James. That probably would have been a good equivalent for Ashley, but it's fine. Besides, I think Candice fits the mold, especially because there was a whole storyline about her being the queen.
Here's your winner.
Such a cocky fucker. Just so smug, so full of himself. She curtsies and everything. Hell yeah. And I bow. Oh, hell me! Do I sit on the throne? I don't remember. Please tell me I do. I probably don't, but... Oh well, a guy can dream. Oh, I got a stable. Sweet. Well, that was fun. Just gonna let it linger here for a moment. I think it's time to pack up this game. I still got 2006 and 2007 I gotta do, and then the regular 2000, then the regular SmackDown vs. Raw I gotta knock out again. At least so I can do it again with the belt, of course. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.